So this is part 2 of I decided to build a vivarium for poison dart frogs. I basically went over the whole tank in part 1 with top, discussed what's inside the enclosure. Now I can go in depth a little bit more. So we got basically water running down a tube inside the enclosure, which you see with the waterfall. So I'm gonna open the glass and you see basically the waterfall right there, and it's dripping down fully. How did we manage to do this? We basically got a tube right here, and what we did is we basically put like I put a tube in there that all the way connects over here. Let me see if I can see it fully on camera. Right over there somewhere in the plants. There is a pump, or like a tube going down all the way. We filled up the tank fully with water over here. You can see the level. To create this waterfall. And what's basically happening is water drips down, it gets soaked into the moss, and it basically goes back up. It's a constant, non-stop waterfall. Now you might be wondering, the misters, are they also connected to this water? No, they are separate water. It's also not tap water, it's special rainwater from outside that we took care of, because you basically can't use normal tap water. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the sprinklers now. So we have 2 switches right here that are basically gonna control my vivarium. They're all set on automatic, fully programmed, so I basically don't need to do as much. It's easier to control. So first of all, the sprinklers right here go off 8 times a day, in like periods of 3 seconds that they spray, so that the humidity stays controlled inside the vivarium. However, also I have this bucket here because there's a tube going for the sprinklers, and eventually this water will run out and I have to refill this, but it takes a while, so no problem. Now you also might be wondering, the lights, do you have to put them on and off manually? No, that is where the other switch comes in. This one is basically is set to go on at 8 AM, and at 10 PM at night it will automatically switch off. I have to do nothing. It's just gonna turn off automatically and turn on automatically. I have tested this the whole weekend, and that's why I created this video right now, so you guys have the full effect of what it's like. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy some cinematic shots of the vivarium, I guess. And if you have any comments or tips, let them know down below.